You're slipping. Hi, my angels. Today we are taking this little guy to the groomers. He has had a few knots on the sides of his body, and we're hoping to get him cut a little bit shorter so you don't get any knots. We're gonna brush him before we drop him off. There's loads of COVID precautions that we need to take before we drop him off. So I'm gonna give him a little brush and then take him over, and then we're going to a crystal shop because I am doing the meditation room up and we're kind of getting there. There are a few more things that we're still waiting on for them to arrive. It's taken a little bit longer than expected, but we're getting there little by little. But first, let's give this guy a little brush. Yeah? Groomy groom. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Where's Daddy? Go find him. Go on. Do you want to go see Lisa? Yeah? Let's go. Good boy, come on in. Oh, you're very handsome. We just got to the crystal shop and there's all these amazing incense sticks here. So far, really loving this Egyptian musk scent. But basically, I'm going to fill my little bag up and go crazy. We already have quite a lot of this brand, but I'm really liking, like, if you look at the length, it's so long. I love it. I'm going to start picking. New day. I'm in the meditation room and I've had loads and loads and loads of boxes and things arrive. I ordered a lot of this stuff like 3-4 weeks ago and a lot of it has taken a really long time to arrive, and I've kept things in boxes because I wanted to open everything with you all. So I thought I'd do that with you guys right now. I might just start with what's here. I got a bunch of these little, I call it like a country, which is a bell. It's very loud, it's very beautiful. I got this from Etsy and I got 3 of these, which I'm gonna put up on this wall behind me. I don't really know where yet. My brother-in-law, who owns like a building company, he's gonna come and do all of that. So got 3 of these. Oh my god. So that little ding that you heard was a singing bowl. So we ended up ordering 3 singing bowls. This particular one is for the root chakra. I'm gonna put this very gently in here, and it's got a red colour, so this colour coordinates to the chakra that it is. This one right here is the 3rd eye chakra singing bowl, and again it comes with the little, I don't know what to call this, but like the little thing. And also this one, which is the heart chakra. This one, it comes again with the little thing, and also this like little ring that it sits on so it doesn't slip and slide. We've actually been doing singing bowls quite a lot recently, and it's so calming. I just love the sound of it and I love playing them one after the other. I'm no professional in it, but I just follow my heart, my intuition. I also got some ethically sourced Palo Santo sticks. These are a great alternative to incense sticks. Really beautiful, they smell amazing, and they ward off any kind of negative energy. So we've got a bunch of these. These are also from Etsy. What's in here? Ah, okay. So this is a little Palo Santo stick like holder. So whenever we've done burning one, we can put it straight in here. So it's not a fire hazard or anything like that. And again, this is from Etsy. I think this is handmade as well, and it's really beautiful. It's like really neutral colors as well. By the way, I will link all of the Etsy shops and everywhere where I got everything in the description box below. This in here is an incense stick holder. I wanted something really different to like the usual incense stick holders. I just wanted it to be really neutral and really pretty and really minimal. So I got this again from Etsy, and it's from a shop called Concrete Goods, and they're so beautiful. They're really heavy and it looks like this. It's so nice, and you fill this up. I'm not going to fill it up right now, but you fill it up with white sand and you stick your incense stick into it. It's really nice and really minimal, and I thought it would go really well with the room. Also got this kunzite. It's got really amazing energy qualities, which I'm going to leave a link to in the description box. And this is from the Crystal Expert from Etsy. Love, love, love her shop. I also have this one right here. This pink rose quartz crystal is also from the Crystal Expert, which I'll leave a link to in the description box. She's actually based in the UK, so these came really, really early, but I do have 2 more crystals coming from, I believe they're from a shop on Etsy which is based in Florida, which are currently stuck at customs or something like that, so I've just got to wait and hope that they come soon. And then speaking of like incense and smelly things, I went a bit incense crazy. I got a box of the lavender Satya incense sticks because we had a mixed box of these that I ordered from Amazon quite a while ago, and this was the one scent that really stood out to us. Not really like a scent that I would generally go for, like I'm not really a lavender person, but this smells incredible. And then I also got another mixed box. This is a mixed box of scents that I've not tried before, but then we actually went to a local crystal shop and bought a bunch of different things from here. This is pretty much all incense sticks. These are all ones that we picked. There's a whole bunch of different flavors, not flavors, scents in here. I probably don't know any of them off by heart, but we were smelling them yesterday, as you saw. And then we bought some extra. We bought these extra ones because we were sniffing loads of incense sticks and thought these are really nice as well. So we got myrrh, opium, karma, and Buddha's blessings. And oh, I love incense sticks. I'm always doing them in the house. Then we actually got one of these pure incense sticks. These are quite expensive, but they're so strong. We did one yesterday, which the owner, bless him, he gave us a sample to try and I loved it. So the scent is actually called Shiromani. I didn't realise that he put an extra little sample in here for us. So we've got that, and then I have this guy. You're probably thinking, what is this? So I got 2 amazing crystals from the shop. Loads of people have asked me on my Instagram, how do I pick crystals? And I let the crystals pick me, and then I basically read up on them and see whether or not that's something that I can resonate with, or that's something that like hits my heart. And these 2 definitely did that. So I'm going to show you the biggest one first. Okay, so this here we have it has 2 different names, but I know of it as Fool's Gold. This guy, bless him, the owner, he was like, oh, I'll give you this, because I was like, oh, what do I put it on? He's like, you can have my little cushion for it. And I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's so heavy, I'm gonna have to put it down because it's literally, oh my god, hurting my arms. I'm gonna leave all the properties, the healing energies of these crystals in the description box if any of you are interested. And then let me show you this one. Oh, we have this right here, which is a blue celestite, and it is so gorgeous. I felt like this was saying my name. I looked at it and every single time I walked past it, I love it so much. We're actually going to paint the back of it a gold colour, but I just, oh, it's so beautiful. And the theme of this room is just, funnily enough, being very like pastel-y blues, aquatones. It's very heavy, so I'm going to put that down as well. And we also got the stand, which comes with it, so we'll be able to stand it up. I also got my favourite, my USB charged lighter, and it's so good. Every single time anyone sees this in my house in the kitchen downstairs, they're like, where is this from? Like, I need one in my life right now. So yeah, it's so good because you don't need matches or anything. You just charge it up right here with a USB wire, which is this one here. In about 10-15 minutes you're ready to go, and it lasts you for ages. And there's also an on and off switch as well, which is good for safety. But yeah, so cool. And then whenever we want to play any music, I got this little USB speaker, which is from the brand Anchor. It was really highly rated on Amazon, so I thought I'd get this, and it's super loud. So if we ever want to do any sound meditations up in here, or any mantra meditations, then we've got this to play our music on. That is pretty much almost everything that's like near me. Oh look, even more boxes. I feel like that's everything that's like all around me. And then now I'm gonna open up all of these boxes and show you what's inside them. Hopefully there's one box that we don't have to build anything for. I really hope, because it's so hot up here. I'll show you one of those next. totally forgot to mention that I have these spot stickers on my face. Please ignore that. These two are boxes of plants. They're from Beards and Daisies, where these plants are from. One of these is an aloe vera plant and the other one is a cast iron plant. They are all, well, I know the cast iron plant is supposed to be virtually like unkillable, so that's a great start, and aloe vera doesn't need watering as much. Speaking of watering, I also got this really cute watering can. I got this from Wayfair and it looked gold in the pictures, but it's come silver. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get some like spray painting action going on and we're gonna change this gold. There's actually an ensuite in this room, so we're gonna put this in the ensuite as like a little decorative piece, but I've also got this ready for the plants. And now we shall open them and see what they're looking like, and hopefully they look happy and that they don't need TLC, because I would not know where to start with that. Have you ever opened a plant before? No. Me neither. I don't know what to expect. What the? What? Oh, is it, or maybe both of the plants are in here. Okay, alright, yeah, I see where this is going. So I've got a really beautiful concrete. Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh, it's so nice, it's so pretty! Yay! Okay. So meet my new plant babies. Here we've got the aloe vera and the cast iron plants. We've just read on the little, on these little things, it basically tells you what to do with them, how to take care of them, and how much water to give them and all of that. So we're just going to water these for now. And then I feel like this pile of stuff just needs sorting out. There's loads of stuff that still needs doing to this room, but I thought I would break this up into 2 bits. We're going to see how it goes, and there's also a really beautiful wall art coming for that wall. There's loads of stuff still coming and still happening, so... Majority of everything that was in here has been sorted out, and I thought I would very quickly talk you through what's been done and what's still left to come. Right here we have a meditation chair. I'm actually going to order another one so it can kind of be on this side, and then we're going to put a little table in the middle of them. And this can be anywhere if you want to do any journaling or if you want to do any reading, and just come up here and just relax and just be by yourself. So that's the vibe that we're kind of thinking here. And then here I'm actually waiting for a mirror to arrive, which is going to be going on this wall. And then I've got the really beautiful aloe vera plant behind this Buddha statue. So this Buddha statue I got from Wayfair, and it works really nicely colour-wise with the whole room. And it's also very peaceful. It's a meditating Buddha, which is beautiful. We're going to put one of these bells on this part of the ceiling. We've got a couple of crystals here and one of the singing bowls. And then here we have our little altar. We're still waiting to get, I believe we're looking to get a Shiva statue. We don't want to rush it, but we just want to get one which we feel we can like resonate with. We perhaps may get a Ganesh and Radha Krishna as well. I've put the crystals in these areas for now, and the really good thing about it is that we can change this whenever we feel like we want a bit of a refresh. I've also kept my Palo Santo stick there and the incense stick holder there. The Palo Santo stick might even change there or there, I'm unsure yet, but for now it looks like this. And then we've got our little seating area right here. So we're going to get some cushions to fit on those 2 sides, which we're going to put like kind of pretty much slot behind the like mattress, and then a couple more pillows on each side just to kind of make it a bit more fuller and not so empty looking. Obviously we've got that hole right there, which is going to get covered by some curtains. We put the fan there in that corner for the time being, because whenever we want to put it away when it's winter, we just shove it back into the corner. And then we've got our little cast iron plant. We've got a piece of wall art which is still waiting to be delivered, that's going to go on this wall. And then we decided to put the 2 bells here because it just works really nicely. And that is where we are at with the meditation room so far. I have had so much fun putting this all together. I just want it to be a really peaceful place. This room in itself is really, really peaceful whenever you come up here. But now I'm just going to order a couple of bits that I need extra for this room. But yeah, that is the vibe we're working with right now. I'm waiting to get this radiator changed, waiting to get a socket with a USB in here, and hopefully it won't be too long until this is looking a bit more complete. It is a new day and I've had so much more things arrive for the meditation room. So I'm just gonna start and kind of dressing this area. So I don't know whether you guys can see, but there's a big mirror here. It's got a really beautiful thin white frame. I was gonna get a gold one. Kind of wish I did. But I can always spray paint that if I ever change my mind. But I've kind of popped this leaning on this area right here, and now I'm going to dress this little area at the bottom. And I wanted to have a mirror in here to do some sort of positive affirmations in front of a mirror and doing some mirroring work. So that is that. But now I'm just going to start sorting out this area down here. So this is how I've decided to set up the bottom part of this area. I've got my lovely Buddha statue, the aloe vera plant. This is the bell that's going to be hung up from that ceiling right there. And then just for now, I've got my little like poof sitting stool thing, my crystals, and my singing bowl there. I'm not too sure whether I'm going to keep the singing bowl there, but I feel like right now it looks really nice. And I do feel like this might be my favourite corner of this room. And then also, a second meditation chair arrived. And overall, I just really love this space. We do have another little table coming here which hasn't arrived yet, but overall, so far, I'm loving it. I'm going to end the vlog here and do like the final reveal of this room properly once everything else has arrived. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some inspiration from it. Just remember, you don't have to have a whole room to set aside for a meditation space. You can have a little corner in a part of your house or your bedroom, but just have it a little bit separate from your main space, just so that you know that that's where you go to for doing your meditation. I've also done a video on my IGTV where I'm talking about my favorite mindfulness apps. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box, but I think that's everything from me. If there's anything that I've forgotten, it'll be in the description box as well. And I will leave links to everything that I've mentioned in this video in the description box as well. But that's everything from me for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sending all the love and light from my heart to you guys, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!